Bloodborne is rated mature 17 plus by the ESRB for blood and gore and violence. This Let's Play is directed at an adult audience and will feature adult language and discussion of the subject material. Viewer discretion is advised. Bang, bang! Hello there, gamers. I'm the Orange Ranger, and welcome to another episode of Bloodborne on Orange Ranger Plays. Last time, we made our way to the Cathedral Ward, and we explored it a little bit more. We did a lot of fighting against the really tall dudes in the white robes. To let you take a little peek behind the curtain and explain kind of my attitude and demeanor in this episode. It is late in the evening, and I have had an adult beverage, a spiked fruit punch, and I'm feeling a little bit fun, a little bit, I'm not out now, because trust me, it would be very difficult to play a game like Bloodborne 4 or 5 sheets to the wind, okay? It'd be really bad, but it's a little fun, having a good time. You know what? I didn't go to the 100 string between episodes. Should I do that now? Yeah, I should. I'm gonna cut it, don't worry. We are here at the Hunter's Dream. Doll, make me stronger. Alright. I can level twice. Ooh. Giving both points to vitality. Just making me a little tankier. And do you see that? I'm gonna go back into Channel Blood Echoes just to show I have 2,156 echoes and I can't level. I need 4,900. We're getting to 5,000 to level now. But that can work out for you because harder enemies are going to give you more echoes, and then you can go and buy other things. I am actually going to get this. This is an important item. I don't think you find it out in the wild. The hand lantern. There is an item, the torch, that will allow you to see in the dark, but you have to hold it in one of your hands. So you can only use your trick weapon in short mode. If you have this, it says it's weird. It's a hand lantern, but it's basically like something you can clip to your belt. It should be like a belt lantern because it allows you to use weapons in both hands while having, or I don't know, you attach it to your gun or something. But anyway, and it just so happens at this particular point, I have about 2,000 echoes that I can do something with. It costs 2,000. Let's get it. I can afford, you know what? Let's max out on pebbles. I have 6 blood echoes left. I have more insight. Speaking of which, I have more insight than I have blood echoes. Madman's knowledge. I'm going to use 2 to replace what I lost. There was some whispering when I used that. That's another thing I didn't remember or know. That's a little weird. Alright. Who thinks that I have 1 episode left in this recording session? And who thinks that I can maybe do a second? It'll depend. When I started this recording session, I was of the opinion that I was like, I'll go 1 more. I will say with OBS having a direct, dedicated, and like easy to see start and stop button, which sounds pretty like, doesn't every recording program have that? Well, Elgato's 4K capture utility doesn't. It has like a record button that becomes a pause button, and then when you hit it, it like pauses the recording and starts another one. It was complicated. So yeah. But with OBS having a very dedicated start and stop button, I'm kind of more directly able to start and stop recording game footage, and so I can break the game footage anyway down into about 30-minute episodes. I can't really do that now with the commentary because my camera already breaks clips down about almost every, it's 11 minutes and 47 seconds, almost every 12 minutes I was going to say, but 11 minutes and 47 seconds, which I guess is a certain file size, it stops that file and starts a new one right away, so I can't do that with that, but with the gameplay footage, I'm able to break it down very conveniently in episodes. So I can be like, how many episodes have I recorded thus far? Because I'm not letting the gameplay... say with OBS having a direct, dedicated, and like even able to break it down very conveniently in episodes. So I can be like, you know, how many episodes have I recorded thus far? Because I'm not letting the gameplay. Okay, so welcome back. Once again, had the situation where I did not notice the fact that the SD card in the camera had filled up. You know, I really should probably look into getting a microphone that plugs into the computer so I don't have to rely on the camera and the limited memory of the SD card. But I digest. So now's the part where we do that proceeding. I just got back from the Hunter's Dream, where I took about 12,000 echoes and leveled up. I am now able to proceed this way. This guy thinks he's clever, trying to sneak up on me, but what he actually is dead. So, you know, that's good. I think it's over here. There's a crow. There's crows over there. But I also think... Come here. No, he doesn't seem to be there yet. Ow! I was locked onto that crow and still swung over him. I'm almost sure it's this area, because he's supposed to be guarding this madman's knowledge. There's a creature here, I think it maybe depends on insight, called the Bagman. And the Bagman is a creature you fight, and if you lose to him, he takes you to like a prison area, which is a completely different area off the map. Hi, fourth crow that was hiding over here. Takes you a completely different area that's off the map, where you can't get access to another boss in the game. So eventually you want to go there. And I think getting kidnapped by him is the only way that you can actually do that. I thought you were gonna roar. Also, I haven't healed and I'm scared. Okay. But it worked out for me. There's another one of you over here. Good. I'm glad. All right. I thought I had died and those were my echoes, but that's a way to summon a hunter. I went up here, I kind of went all the way around, and yeah, I worked my way back to the... I found myself back at the... I went up this ladder and kind of back this way along the rooftops, and it led me back to the cathedral, and I went and I leveled up. So... there's a way you get there eventually. Excuse me. Alright. Going up the stairs. You're new. Thick cold blood. I feel like I collected that already. Hi! Oh, I don't want to deal with a lot of you at once. Because you hit very hard. I'm not as scared of you as maybe I should be. But... oh god. Oh, he died somehow? Interesting. Maybe, I don't know. I don't actually know. Get your fucking tail back here, you clong slogger. Visceral! Bye! I don't know if Visceral gets you more echoes. It's just more fun. Oh god. I literally... Where? Sean, show in editing. Didn't I look across to this platform and not see anyone? Where'd he come from? Here's my thing, because big dude's there and I can handle him. And I was gonna try... Oh, that's just his axe. I thought his axe was another enemy. It's got a head, his little hat, and like a dress. It kind of looks like me, in fact. Are you dressing your axe up like me? That's weird, and I gotta tell you, I don't appreciate... Oh, shoot. Everything about that went wrong. Ow. Nice shot. I had hit triangle and she was gonna heal as soon as she got up. You know, I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Chaining from one musical reference to another. This is very flow of consciousness with me feeling slightly good right now. And there's a very good chance it doesn't even make sense. I mean, the Let's Play is already not flowing the best because of the freaking editing errors due to not realizing my commentary wasn't recording anymore. Come and play with me. I love it when you roar, because that means you're not gonna attack and I get to win. I've told you all before, seriously, that my brain is just like a chain of musical references. I'm glad... I don't like the scythe guy, so I'm glad he didn't get to swing. Now there's an enemy over there. Oh, you have my souls. Which I just lost! Add that to the Lost Echoes counter, it's like 3,000. It actually had been, again, unless I missed something, which I will pick up in editing, it had been a hot minute since I had actually lost Echoes. Just so you know, I've been recording for a while now. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm getting a little impatient. It's also making me kind of not sleepy per se, but just like quiet and not thinking about as much about the fact that I'm recording something that people are watching. So I need to be contributing to that. We'll talk about that a little bit. That's a debate. I am so glad I'm not dead. Because the funny thing now is like, the funny thing now is that he's suddenly hitting me like a dump truck again. You know something I just realized? I'm not even actually supposed to go this way. Anyway, this is a thing that's come up in streaming. Okay, so apparently this 1, 2, 3, 4 is just a certain combination of enemies, especially here. But like I have a good number of streamer friends, and you know, a couple people who do Let's Plays, and this is something that comes up, and it's an important thing to consider. It's not a right or wrong thing. It's just, you know, how your style and what you do, and that's basically how much you talk. You know, especially during gameplay. I think there's a slight difference there between streaming and Let's Plays, because like when it's streaming, people are tuning in live to watch you play a video game. If you're talking, you're talking. If you're not, you're not. But they're, you know, watching you. I think people more often watch Let's Plays to watch the game be played, if that makes sense. Like, let's say I was streaming, right? If I was streaming at twitch.tv/orange_ranger_plays, wink, people would tune in to watch me play Bloodborne. And in that case, I don't necessarily need to be talking because the gameplay is what people are there to see, you know. Got those echoes back. Oh, that reminds me of something, a thought I didn't even finish. No. Now this is happening all over again. I might die. So I didn't lose any echoes on this death. I was so close and I jumped down and I was like, Bloodborne has a surprisingly complex and like, specific and enumerated, fall damage system. I was like, I'd probably take a little bit of damage from that fall, but I only had a little bit of damage to take. Did it again. I don't need to go this way. I just like beating these guys up. You take the time to growl at me, you won't survive. Anyway, if you're watching me on Twitch, you know, you're like, I'll be reading chat and talking to you and everything. On YouTube, it's a little more curated's not the right word, the word I'm looking for. But just like, you know, kind of how I've put it already, and like, you know, I'm showing you Link to the Past. I'm showing you Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for Super Nintendo. I'm showing you Bloodborne. I just feel like on YouTube, it's a little bit more about the game. And on Twitch, it's a little bit more about the personality, the person playing the game. My personality as a Let's Player is still important. I've commented on that several times. Why are you not dead? Just fall down. Jiminy. You have like 5 hit points left. You'd be like, I still can get him. I have a chance. Shut up. So, but in both cases, to desperately try to round this around to what I was talking about, it's important to engage with the audience, to keep them entertained and to talk. Some people, very good video gamers and very good Twitch streamers, get kind of tunnel focused playing video games and get very quiet. And again, they gave my echoes to this guy again, which is good for me because he's not terribly difficult to kill. Now, one of them saw me, so I'm trying a technique where I'm running down the stairs. Why do both of you have to see me? Okay, that worked out exactly how I wanted it to. There was just enough space between the two of them that I was able to keep them separated. The title of this episode might be musical references. Just the words, musical references. Give me that there visceral. Bye. Oh. Ragdoll, no, you were supposed to fall off. You were supposed to fall off, so just go ahead. Go ahead. It's okay, you can do it. You're right, almost. You can, oh! I did it, and took a little damage. And aggroed this guy. I'm so glad. Pretty sure there's dogs down there too, so I kind of want to stay up. It's almost mean fighting them in a way. It's just like, you know, you hit him in the back of the legs, he turns around to where you are, and so you go where he's not, and it proceeds. Who's the good ozers bozers? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, hi, puppy. All right. There was a couple things I was talking about there. I am somebody, and whether I am doing videos on YouTube right now, and when I start streaming on Twitch some point later on, which I do still plan to do, I'm just not sure when. I'm letting things with my life kind of settle out. I feel like it's important to talk, you know. These guys can cause frenzy, and I'd rather they did, and they're super fast too, which kinda sucks. They're also, oh, ow, 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 ow. I would like you to know that that was painful, and it hurt, not just physically, but also emotionally. Which is why you're dead. Frenzy's building up. Stop, please, okay. From what I remember and have heard, if that frenzy meter builds all the way up, you immediately lose 80% of your health. And that, I believe, is 80% of your health bar. So, 80% of your total health. So, that can ruin your day. Anyway, again, to try to finish the point, as a content creator, I will say, in whatever aspect, as a content creator, I feel like it's important to talk in my content and to let you, the viewers, hear my voice and hear my thoughts on a game and experiences. There are some people who stream on Twitch and don't talk. You know, they may not like the sound of their voice, or they may not be able to speak. And those experiences are still absolutely valid. I'm not saying they're not. Just personally for me, I prefer to be talking as much as possible, which people who know me might laugh because that is a thing with me in general. But I do tend to try to talk as much as I can, and just because I feel like that provides the extra entertainment. Even if you're coming to watch somebody play Bloodborne, like maybe how to get through a certain section or something, I feel like the entertainment of the player is what distinctifies the experience. You know, and that can be also important in terms of like inspiring you to play, because you might react to something differently or do something differently. You may not even care that you can see the bullet inside the gun right here. Okay, the other thing was something about dying and losing souls, but I've completely lost track of what that was. We are at the 21-minute mark, and that was resuming from the other recording. So I am going to go ahead and end this episode here, but like I said, I am going to do one more. There's something very, very interesting behind this door, and I can't wait for you to see it. But for now, that is going to do it for another episode of Bloodborne on Orange Ranger Plays. Thank you, heroes, so much, as always, for watching. Down in the comments below, you know what's behind this door if you've played Bloodborne. What did you think when you first saw it? Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please, if you'd like to lend any support, and if you'd like to give any support to the channel financially, you can check me out at Patreon or Ko-fi or Teespring at Orange Ranger Videos. And check me out on social media: Facebook, Orange Ranger Videos, Orange Ranger Plays fan page. Twitter, Orange RNGR Plays, and Twitch, Orange_Ranger_Plays. Until next time, heroes, may the power of the blood protect you.